Hey guys, Vernon Williams here with Team R.I.S.E, here to just drop you a little bit more knowledge, some training, some tidbits, something you can use and take with you to hopefully grow your Kyani business. Today, we're going to talk about the pay gate accumulator. Now, the pay gate accumulator involves a lot of equations, a lot of numbers, and to really get in depth, probably is about a 20-minute video. But I'm going to give you the short and sweet version. And for those who would like an extensive video, I can definitely do that and go into the calculations of how you get your bonuses through the pay gate accumulator. But for right now, I'm just going to break it down in the simplest forms just to give you a brief understanding, okay? First, when we think about the pay gate accumulator, we think about residual income. That's that AKA mailbox money. That's the money that you wake up in the morning, you walk down the driveway, you pull open your mailbox, you take the check out, and that's your hard day's work right there, because you already put in that work. So that residual income is what's key, and it's important when you're growing this Kyani business and really becoming financially free. Okay, so now what we're going to stick with when we talk about the pay gate accumulator, we're going to use example pay gate 1. Now all the other pay gates are relative as far as how it works, so we can stick with one and you should be able to get how the other ones work just the same. All right, now there are certain qualifications to enter a pay gate. All right, with pay gate 1, which pays you 5% on your volume in your downline, you need in your power leg, which is your leg that contains the most of your distributors, you need a minimum of 200 QV. Okay, and then your total of all your small legs, which can be 2, 3, 4, however many legs, but since we're only focusing on the top 3 ranks for right now, you only need the first 2 legs. The total of your small legs, which would be one other one, would be 100 QV. Okay, so now if I take you over here and you want to look at this and break this down, what we're looking at here, you represent yourself here at the top, obviously. Okay, you have your personal QV of 100 right there. Now these other 100s would represent the other individuals in your downline that are on auto ship as a distributor. Remember, everybody who comes in the company as a distributor needs to be on auto ship. This is what determines your residual income. So everybody needs to be on auto ship, including your customers, to ensure that you get that mailbox money. All right. So what these represent are the distributors. Everybody has their personal QV of 100, keeping themselves active and qualified to receive all these bonuses and payouts that Kyani gives. So you have all your distributors, you all the way down, that all represent active monthly auto shipping distributors or customers. So based on this schematic here, in our power leg, we need 200 QV. So our power leg would obviously represent the leg that we have most people in, which would be that leg. It's obvious, right? And then your second leg, which is this one, would need 100 people, which we have already. So we've met the qualification for our second leg. And if we kind of can do some simple math, we have met the qualifications for our power leg. Okay, all we need is 200, and we've made that right there with our 200. So we are qualified for pay gate 1 to receive 5% of any other individuals in our downline who are also qualified for pay gate 1. So when you look at this schematic, we can actually see who else in this downline is qualified for pay gate 1 and who we would actually get a monthly residual check from. So when we kind of break this down, you look here with the qualifications needed, and we look in our tree, the people we brought in and other people we brought in. So we look at it. This guy, he obviously has no legs, so he won't work. Look at this guy though. He has 2 legs and he has even more than that. So when you look at this guy is actually qualified right here. He has 100 over here for his smallest leg. And on this leg, he definitely has over 200. So he has at least a minimum 200 to qualify. So this guy right here is actually pay gate qualified as well. So because he's pay gate qualified, you are already pay gate qualified. What would happen is you get a commission check override from this guy that comes up to you because he's qualified. So that's how the pay gate accumulator pretty much works. You have to maintain a minimum QV, qualified volume, as far as your power leg and your small legs. Now you can see that apart from rank, these totals are a lot smaller. So it allows you to be eligible to be in the pay gate to get money, and as your business grows, you automatically elevate through the pay gate accumulator without having to do additional signups, because all the people that are in your downline are all on auto ship. So as that number grows, this number grows, and it opens up the next level of pay gates. As you see, pay gate 1 is 5%, pay gate 2 goes up to 7%, 8%, then it goes up, and then as it grows real big, it starts to taper back down, because obviously they can't give you the whole kitchen sink, they'll just give you a little bit of it. But overall, this is pretty much the gist of how the pay gate accumulator works. Like I said, if later you guys want me to do a more in-depth video and crunch the numbers on what numbers and what money you would get out of this, we can definitely do that. It's definitely doable and understandable. But just to keep it short for this this video, this just to give you a brief overview of exactly how the pay gate accumulator works with your residual income, and it also goes in hand with your check match bonuses that come with your rank. So just a little quick overview with that. Hope this gives you the information you need, some tidbits, knowledge that you can take to use to grow your Kyani business. Again, this is Vernon Williams for Team R.I.S.E, and I'll see you on the next one.